to begin with, I would just like to introduce what success and happiness is. Success is having everyone know your name, and happiness is having the right people know your name. Happiness and success and happiness. Most people tend to mix these two words. For most people, they hold the same importance and meaning, but they are in reality poles apart. Now, what should you pursue, happiness or success? Now, I believe that pursuing both happiness and success is equally important, but chasing either of them is not the solution. There are a lot of people who are extremely successful but extremely unhappy as well. There are people who are extremely happy but not successful at all. So, the question is, what is that you want? It really depends on what a person wants and which of these is the most important to them. Now, the definition of success and happiness is different for everyone. For some, success is a lot of money, or being the CEO of a company, while for some it is having a family. Success cannot always guarantee happiness, but happiness can guarantee success. Very few are lucky enough to say that they have succeeded in something that they love doing and are passionate about. That makes them happy in itself. But most of us are in a rat race wanting to be successful. And when we reach the goal, we end up being miserable. So it's important to give happiness and your mental health a priority. We only have one life. Why make ourselves miserable over materialistic things? Why not do the things that truly brings us happiness, that is good for our mind, body, and soul? Now, Krisha, with respect to this slide, I would request you to go with the first one because we are still talking about that. Yes. Now I come to the second question, which is happiness just a byproduct of success? Yes, it is. It is seen that people attribute being successful with being happy. Very few people, would choose being happy over being successful. Happiness is sometimes something that can't be measured. It's limitless, while success is measurable. And lastly, happiness and success hold different meaning for different people. Talking about this particular content, how long can a fancy car or a house make a person happy? Success is there for one day and gone for the next. Happiness can be long lasting. People often confuse what being successful really means. Success isn't it about having the fancy things in life? Sure, sometimes it is about that, but what's the point if you're lonely and don't have your loved ones around? What's the point if you're unhappy? Success is when you have lived a life that you can be proud of. Success is when you look back on your life and feel satisfied and content. Success is being happy that you made such beautiful bonds. Now, we come to the next slide and the next question, which is, why is it happiness in the beginning of one's career is not considered to be included in one's career or success choices? All right. So, like I've mentioned before, people give success more importance because of how we